Journey to the West, Chapter 21, The Monster's Friend. Wukong stood before Guan Yin. He was telling the Bodhisattva everything that had happened at the monastery.
Then a bear spirit called the Black Wind King stole the robe.
The monkey went on.
I demanded he give it back. We fought until the bear spirit said it was lunchtime and hid in his cave. I kicked the door and yelled insults at him for more than an hour, but he wouldn't come out. You must help me.
Guan Yin sighed.
The Tang monk should not have shown that robe to the priest,
She said.
The robe is a Buddhist treasure. When other people see it, they will want it. And as that head priest tried to do, they might harm the Tang monk.
I agree,
said Wukong.
I've told the Tang monk many times not to do dumb things. But still, he...
And you should have put out that fire,
Guan Yin said, interrupting Wukong.
What you did was terrible.
Wukong looked at the ground. He kicked a pebble.
I know,
He mumbled,
I'll help you get back the robe,
said Guan Yin.
Let's go.
Wukong and Guan Yin soared over the ocean. Soon they landed on the mountain.
Where is the Black Wind King's cave?
Asked Guan Yin.
it's close.
Said Wukong.
We should sneak up to it.
They heard footsteps coming closer. Wukong and Guan Yin hid as a Taoist priest walked along the path. The priest was holding a tray. A bright purple pill sat on the tray. The priest was talking to himself.
This is an exciting day.
He said,
The Black Wind King has a new robe that is a Buddhist treasure, and I hope he likes the pill I made for him. It will make him live forever.
Wukong stared at the priest, using his magic sight.
That's not a priest.
Wukong realized.
It's a wolf spirit dressed as a priest.
The monkey's eyes lit up.
I have an idea, Bodhisattva.
A little while later, the priest stood before the Black Wind King's cave door. He knocked and the door flew open.
Are you still here, you little monkey?
Shouted the Black Wind King. Then he saw the priest and smiled.
Oh, it's you, my old friend. Sorry for yelling. A pesky monkey spirit was here a little while ago.
He looked around.
I guess he's gone.
A monkey spirit was here?
Asked the priest.
Yes.
Said the bear.
He kept banging on my door and yelling at me. He was very rude.
The Black Wind King patted the priest on the shoulder.
But let's not talk about him. It's good to see you. How have you been?
I'm well.
Said the priest.
I brought you a gift to celebrate your new Buddhist treasure.
He held up the tray with the pill. The Black Wind King looked interested.
What kind of pill is that?
It is a very special pill.
Said the priest with a smile.
I made it just for you. It will make you live forever.
The Black Wind King stroked his chin.
You know, I was just thinking this morning that I would like to live forever.
The bear picked up the pill and opened his mouth wide. As he brought the pill up to his mouth, the pill wiggled.
Oh? Did the pill just...
But before the Black Wind King could finish speaking, the pill hopped off his hand. It shot into his mouth and slid down his throat. Gulp. Journey to the West, Chapter 22, A Very Strange Pill. The Black Wind King took a step back. He looked confused.
That pill jumped down my throat!
The entire cave filled with light. The bear squeezed his eyes shut. When he opened them, Guan Yin was standing before him.
Guan Yin!
The bear cried.
You tricked me with a disguise!
Return the robe at once,
Said Guan Yin.
No!
Said the Black Wind King.
I don't want to!
He held his stomach and groaned.
Are you feeling okay?
Asked Wukong's voice. The bear looked around, surprised.
I just heard the monkey!
He fell to his knees and groaned again.
Where are you?
I'm inside you.
Said Wukong.
I changed myself into a pill to trick you. Now I'm going to practice some of my fighting skills.
The monkey punched and kicked the bear's insides. Boom! Pow! Boom! Pow! Cried the Black Wind King, rolling on the floor. Wukong jumped up and down, did flips, and ran around in circles.
Please stop!
Shouted the Black Wind King.
You're hurting my belly!
give back the robe,
Said Guan Yin.
I will! I promise!
Said the bear.
I will do anything you say! Just please tell the monkey to stop!
Guan Yin held up a metal headband. It looked just like the one on Wukong's head. She placed it on the bear's head.
Wukong, come out now,
Said Guan Yin. A tiny Wukong popped out of the Black Wind King's nose. He quickly grew to his normal size.
Where's the robe?
Asked the monkey. The bear pointed to a dark room in the back of the cave. After Wukong left to get the robe, the Black Wind King charged at Guan Yin. But the bear was too slow. Guan Yin threw 4 more metal bands at him. 2 clamped onto his wrists. The other 2 clamped onto his ankles. When the Bodhisattva began reciting a spell, the bear screamed.
Ah! Please stop!
Do you promise to be good?
Asked Guan Yin.
Yes,
Answered the Black Wind King.
I promise.
Wukong came back with the robe. When he saw the bear, he laughed.
You have 5 of those bands.
The Black Wind King looked at the ground and sighed.
I got the robe, Bodhisattva.
Said the monkey.
What should we do with the bear?
I will show him mercy.
Said Guan Yin.
He can be my guardian on Mount Podalaka if he behaves.
The Bodhisattva led the bear out of the cave and vanished. Wukong flew back to the monastery.
You got the robe!
Cried the Tang monk when he saw the monkey.
I did.
Said Wukong. The 2 travelers headed west again. Wukong told the monk about his adventure with the Black Wind King.
I destroyed the Taoist priest.
The monkey explained.
He was really an evil wolf spirit. Then Guan Yin made herself look like him.
And you turned yourself into a pill.
Said the Tang monk.
And I went right into that bear's belly.
Wukong laughed.
He was very surprised.
The Tang monk smiled.
I think we both learned a valuable lesson, Wukong. I will never show anyone the robe again.
That's a good idea.
Said Wukong.
The robe is a gift from Buddha. We must be careful.
He stopped talking and pulled out his iron bar.
There's a spirit nearby.
He looked toward a nearby cave. There was a snort. The Tang monk shook with fear. A pig-like creature leaped from the cave, swinging a heavy rake. Journey to the West, Chapter 23, Great Protectors. The creature had a pig's snout and ears, but he ran on two legs like a person. He swung the rake again. Wukong blocked the rake with his iron bar. Clang! Then he swung the bar at the pig's feet. Cried the pig. He fell face down in the dirt. He jumped back up.
You'll wish you hadn't done that.
Wukong leaped out of the way as the pig's rake slammed down, smashing a boulder. The two fought, kicking up dust and rocks. The Tang monk hid behind his horse.
Surrender now!
Wukong swung his iron bar again.
I am Sun Wukong! 500 years ago, I caused lots of trouble in heaven. The Jade Emperor's entire army couldn't stop me.
I've heard of you,
Said the pig.
but you don't seem so powerful to me.
He lunged at the monkey again. Wukong jumped out of the way.
I thought you were being punished.
Said the pig. He swung his rake again.
Weren't you trapped under a mountain?
I'm free now.
Said Wukong.
I'm going to the west with the Tang monk to...
The Tang monk?
Cried the pig. He dropped his rake.
I'm supposed to go with him too.
You are?
Asked Wukong.
I was sent to Earth as a punishment.
Said the pig.
My name is Zuba J. I caused trouble in heaven too. Guan Yin said I would be forgiven if I helped protect the Tang monk.
Wukong rubbed his chin.
Okay.
He said.
You can carry the bags.
Zhu Bajie joined the group, and the three of them continued west. As they traveled, the pig kept complaining.
These bags are so heavy. Do we really need to bring them?
Stop complaining.
Snapped Wukong.
Going to the Western Paradise is supposed to be difficult.
The pig moaned.
I'm hungry too. When are we going to eat lunch?
The Tang monk frowned.
We just ate breakfast. How can you be hungry again?
They went around a bend and saw a large tiger. Bajie and Wukong quickly pulled out their weapons.
Who are you?
Yelled Bajie.
What are you doing here?
My master, the great King Yellow Wind, is hosting a feast.
Said the tiger. He looked at the Tang monk.
I'm gathering people to eat.
The Tang monk's face turned pale, and he fell off his horse.
Don't you dare harm our master.
Bajie warned.
He is the Tang monk. He's going to the west to get the true scriptures.
The tiger's eyes opened wide.
I heard that eating the Tang monk will make someone live forever.
The tiger showed his claws. Then he lunged at Bajie. The pig hit him with the rake. The tiger tumbled over. Wukong ran toward the tiger with his iron bar. The tiger dodged the bar and then almost got hit by the rake again. He turned and fled. Wukong and Bajie ran after the tiger. For a moment, they lost him. Then they spotted a flash of orange behind some bushes.
There he is.
Whispered Bajie. The monkey and pig sneaked up to the bushes. But the tiger wasn't there. Instead, a tiger's skin lay over a rock. Wukong laughed.
He was so scared, he ran right out of his skin.
He slapped Bajie on the back.
We are great protectors.
The two friends walked back to the road laughing. But suddenly, their laughter stopped.
Oh no!
Cried Wukong.
Where is the Tang monk?
Journey to the West, Chapter 24, The Great King Yellow Wind. Wukong and Bajie looked all around, but the Tang monk was gone,
That tiger ate our master.
said Bajie. He shrugged.
I guess we don't have to protect him anymore. Goodbye, Wukong.
The pig started to walk away, but Wukong grabbed him,
You're not leaving.
said the monkey.
We have to save our master. That tiger said he works for a demon, the Great King Yellow Wind. The king's cave must be nearby.
The tiger entered his master's cave. The Tang monk was slumped over the tiger's shoulder. The Great King Yellow Wind was sitting on his throne.
Great King,
Cried the tiger.
I found the Tang monk.
The Demon King looked surprised and happy.
I have heard that anyone who eats the Tang monk will live forever. Was the monk alone?
He had 2 companions.
Said the tiger.
One is a pig, the other is a monkey.
Yellow Wind trembled.
A monkey?
He said.
He must be Sun Wukong, the monkey who caused all that trouble in heaven.
Maybe.
Said the tiger.
But don't worry. I distracted them with a fake tiger skin. They'll never find us.
The tiger patted his stomach and looked at the Tang monk.
I'll tell the other demons to start a fire and prepare some spices.
Yellow Wind held up his hand.
Sun Wukong is powerful. He and that pig might come looking for the monk. They'll be angry if they find out we ate him. Let's wait until they leave the area. Then we'll be able to enjoy our meal.
A small demon ran into the throne room.
Great King!
Cried the demon.
There are 2 strangers outside, a monkey and a pig. They said to hand over the Tang monk. If we don't, they'll destroy our entire mountain.
Oh no!
Moaned Yellow Wind.
This is bad.
Don't worry, King.
Said the tiger.
I will get rid of them.
The tiger walked out of the throne room. The small demon followed him. Outside the cave, there was some yelling and then a crashing sound. A moment later, the small demon ran back in.
Great King! Disaster!
He cried.
The tiger is dead! The pig killed him with his rake!
What?
Cried Yellow Wind. He stood up and grabbed a trident. He puffed out his chest and stomped out of the cave. He saw Wukong.
So you're the monkey who caused all the trouble in heaven.
Said Yellow Wind.
Hand over the Tang monk.
Demanded Wukong.
I didn't know you were so small.
Said Yellow Wind.
Hit me on the head.
Said the monkey.
I'll grow bigger.
The Demon King hesitated.
Go ahead.
Said Wukong. Yellow Wind knocked the monkey on the head. Instantly, Wukong grew tall.
Now I'll hit you.
Cried Wukong. He swung his iron bar. Crash! The Demon King blocked the bar with his trident. Clang! The 2 fought up and down the side of the mountain.
I'll use some magic.
Thought the monkey. He grabbed a handful of hair and blew on it. Dozens of little Wukongs ran toward the Demon King. Yellow Wind laughed.
I know a magic trick too.
He looked down and blew 3 times. The sky grew dark. A powerful yellow wind whipped across the mountain. Trees snapped and rocks tumbled. Wukong, Bajie, and all the little Wukongs tumbled down the mountain. They landed at the bottom in a cloud of dust. The Demon King went back into his cave and slammed the door shut. Journey to the West, Chapter 27, The Ginseng Fruit. The Tang monk trembled with fear. The animals showed their fangs.
Master!
Cried Wukong. The monkey was running fast. He swung his iron bar and the animals ran back into the forest. Wukong smiled.
Sorry for making the horse run, Master. I thought it would be funny.
The Tang monk frowned.
It wasn't funny at all. Those beasts were going to attack me.
Nonsense.
Said Wukong.
You never have to fear any wild animals. You have 3 powerful companions.
Ba Jie and Wu Jing soon caught up to them. They all continued along the road. The Tang monk pointed to a building up ahead.
That looks like a Taoist abbey.
I'm sure the Abbey's priests will let us rest for a while.
Said Wu Jing. When they reached the abbey, Ba Jie knocked on the door. 2 priests opened it.
I'm here with the Tang monk.
Said the pig.
May we come in?
The priests looked at the Tang monk.
Our master told us about you.
Said one of them.
He said you would travel past our abbey someday. Please, come in.
Who's your master?
Asked the Tang monk.
How did he know about me?
Our master is the great immortal.
Said the first priest.
He is very wise and powerful.
Wukong laughed.
I've never heard of him. I doubt he's very powerful.
The Tang monk scowled.
Show some respect, Wukong.
He whispered. The priests looked annoyed.
Our master is visiting friends in heaven right now. If he wasn't powerful, he wouldn't be able to do that.
Wukong shrugged.
I used to live in heaven. The place isn't that great.
Wukong,
Said the Tang monk.
please go outside and tend the horse.
Wukong went back outside. Wu Jing went out to get the bags.
May I use the kitchen?
Asked Ba Jie.
I want to cook some food for the Tang monk.
It's through that door.
Said one priest. He pointed to a door in the back of the room. Ba Jie went into the kitchen while the Tang monk talked to the priests.
There's a ginseng tree behind the abbey.
Said one priest.
Its fruit takes 10,000 years to become ripe. According to legend, one bite of the fruit will make you live forever. Would you like one?
A fruit like that is a true treasure.
Said the Tang monk.
Will your master be upset if I eat it? Our master said we could give you one.
Said the other priest.
We'll go and cut one down.
The 2 priests went outside. A moment later, they came back in with a tray. The Tang monk screamed. On the tray lay a tiny sleeping baby.
I can't eat that!
Cried the monk.
It's a baby!
It's not a baby.
Said one priest.
It's a ginseng fruit. It only looks like a baby to you because you're immortal.
Please take it away!
Cried the Tang monk. The priests tried to convince him that the fruit wasn't a baby. But the monk just shook his head. The priests took the ginseng fruit out of the room and into a hallway.
We shouldn't waste this fruit.
Said one priest.
No,
Said the other.
it is too delicious and valuable. Let's eat it ourselves.
The 2 priests shared the ginseng fruit. Ba Jie was in the kitchen nearby. He had heard everything they'd said. His stomach growled.
That fruit sounds wonderful.
Said Ba Jie to himself.
I want some too.
Journey to the West, Chapter 29, The Magic Sleeve.
I know we counted the fruit correctly,
Said one priest.
but we'll count again anyway.
The two angry priests went outside and gasped. The ginseng tree was lying on the ground. It was gray, and all its leaves were gone,
The tree is dead!
cried one priest.
That monkey must have done this!
But the monkey was inside the whole time.
Said the other priest.
How could he have been out here also?
He's the spirit!
Said the first priest.
He must have used magic!
He looked at the tree and shook his head.
This tree was older than heaven and earth. The monkey must be very powerful!
It would be dangerous for us to fight him.
Said the other priest.
Let's wait for our master, the great immortal, to return.
Inside the abbey, the Tang monk was scolding his companions.
We are guests here.
He said.
I am very upset you stole fruit from our hosts.
The priests came back in.
We owe you an apology.
Said one.
None of the ginseng fruit is missing after all.
Oh,
Said the Tang monk.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you for your apology.
Said Bajie. Wukong gave the priests a suspicious look. He knew they were lying, but he didn't know why.
You're all welcome to spend the night.
Said one of the priests.
Follow us.
The priest led the group to a small room in the abbey. The Tang monk and his companions went inside.
This is a nice room.
Said Bajie. Wukong noticed that the priests didn't come in. He was about to say something when one priest slammed the door shut. A lock clicked.
Wait!
Cried Bajie.
What kind of hosts are you? You locked us in!
Bam! He kicked the door.
Ow, my foot!
Bajie fell to the floor, rubbing his foot.
Why did they lock us in here?
Asked the Tang monk.
They're afraid of us.
Said Wukong.
I knocked down their ginseng tree.
What?
Cried the Tang monk.
I was angry at them.
Said Wukong.
They're probably planning to keep us locked in here until their master comes back.
The Tang monk glared at his companions.
How will I ever reach the Western Paradise with companions like you?
He asked. Bajie stood up.
It's not my fault. I was hungry.
Wu Jing looked at the ground.
Master, don't worry.
Said Wukong.
I'll get us out of here. When the priests go to sleep, I'll use my lock-picking magic. Then we'll be on our way.
The four travelers escaped that night and headed west. The next day, they saw an old man on the road.
Excuse me.
Said the man.
Did you come from the abbey?
The Tang monk glanced nervously at his companions.
Yes.
He said.
I thought so.
Said the man. He suddenly stood much taller.
I am the great immortal. You destroyed my ginseng tree. You're not going any farther until you give me a new one.
Wukong pulled out his iron bar. Bajie and Wu Jing raised their weapons. The great immortal rose into the air and landed on a cloud. Wukong laughed.
You think you're special just because you can fly? We can do that too.
The great immortal raised an eyebrow.
Can you do this? It's called magic of the cosmos in the sleeve.
The great immortal waved his arm. His sleeve swooped down toward Wukong and his companions. Instantly, they were all swept up in it. Journey to the West. Chapter 30. The Frying Pan. Wukong and his companions were tied up in a room in the abbey.
I will deal with you all in the morning,
said the great immortal. He turned around and left the room. The Tang monk began to cry.
It's bad enough that there are dangers along the journey,
he said.
But my own companions are causing trouble for me.
Calm down, Master,
said Wukong.
We'll get out of this.
Master, this is all Wukong's fault.
Said Bajie.
He stole the ginseng fruit and he knocked down the tree.
Stealing the fruit was your idea,
shouted the monkey.
I can't help it if I was hungry,
said Bajie.
You should have refused to steal it.
Let's stop arguing and figure out how to escape,
said Wu Jing.
I have a plan,
said Wukong.
But we must wait until the great immortal is asleep.
Late that night, Wukong recited a spell. He shrank to the size of a pea and then slipped out from his ropes. He quickly untied his friends.
Let's go,
he whispered. The group tiptoed through the dark and silent abbey. When they got outside, the sun was beginning to rise.
That was easy,
said Bajie as they walked down the road.
I hope you all learned a lesson from this,
said the Tang monk. Suddenly, a voice boomed.
You can't escape from me.
The great immortal flew toward them. Wukong pulled out his iron bar and swung. The great immortal moved out of the way. Bajie struck with his rake, and Wu Jing stabbed with his spear. But the great immortal was fast. He waved his arm, and his sleeve shot toward the group. Once again, the travelers were swept up. Back at the abbey, the great immortal told his priests to start a fire.
Bring out a large frying pan,
said the great immortal.
We're going to fry these criminals. Let's start with Sun Wukong.
The priests carried an enormous frying pan into the room. They placed it over the fire.
Uh-oh,
thought Wukong.
I can sit on that frying pan all day and not get hurt at all. But the Tang monk is mortal. He'll be burned to a crisp.
He spotted a statue of a lion nearby. The monkey recited a quick spell and made the statue look exactly like himself. Then he disappeared.
Throw Sun Wukong into the frying pan,
said the great immortal. Thinking the statue was Wukong, the two priests tried to lift it.
This monkey is much heavier than he looks,
said one priest, breathing heavily.
Yes,
said the other priest, panting. They finally dragged the statue to the frying pan and dropped it in. Crack! The frying pan broke in half.
The monkey tricked us,
shouted the great immortal.
He made that statue look like himself.
That rotten monkey,
cried Bajie.
He escaped without us.
Do you really think he left us?
asked the Tang monk.
Look around,
said Bajie.
He's gone. He probably returned to the Fruit and Flower Mountain. I'm sure he's playing in a field of flowers right now. Meanwhile, we're trapped here.
I don't think he would leave us,
said Wu Jing. The Tang monk started to cry. The great immortal shook with anger.
It's bad enough that Sun Wukong wanted to escape, but did he really have to break my frying pan too?
He stamped his foot.
Bring out another frying pan! We'll fry his companions, starting with the Tang monk.